Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be going over what I've been melting this past month. I'm not sure. It may only have been 2.5 weeks. I don't know. This is the third, I think this is the third spring melting basket that I've been working on. I don't know, you guys. Time has just been moving in really weird ways. I have no idea how long it's been since I filmed this basket. Anyway, I'm gonna go over what I've been melting in however long I've been melting it. And also apologies for my nails. They're not looking real good right now. They're looking pretty bad. So I apologize for that. Also, I was planning on starting to do these videos like face to face instead of like top down. But I got a really bad sunburn and I look horrendous right now. So maybe we'll do that next time. Anyway, the first one I have here is the Luminescence Aromatherapy in the scent Energy. And this one smells minty. It's like a, not minty like gum minty, but like, it's kind of hard to smell it now actually. I'm not really sure what all is in here. Definitely mint, and there's a picture of mint on the cover, so for sure mint. There's no scent notes though, so it was just kind of like a spa-like mint scent. It didn't last very long. It definitely performed while it did, but it lasted maybe half a day, so not super great. I did this in my downstairs, which is kind of like an open concept ish. I don't know if it really counts, but it's open concept-esque. Anyway, there's 3 rooms and I have 3 warmers, and most of what I melt down here does pretty well. This did okay, but not for very long. I have Scentsy Starburst Sky, and I really like this. This smells like Baccarat Rouge. Was it 540? But like not precisely like that. It smells, you know how Ariana Grande Cloud is like very similar to that? It smells almost like in between the two, if that's, does that make sense? It smells really good either way. It smells super good. But yeah, I did that in my bedroom and I really liked it. I have some candles in here too. I'm not gonna wait till the end to do the candles. I'm just gonna do them as I pull them out. Also, I forgot to mention, most of what's in this basket is stuff that I showed in the basket before I melted it, but some of it is stuff that I pulled out of my collection and melted along the way. So just so you know, in case you're wondering why it's a little different if you watched the other video, that's why. The candle I have is the Mainstays Juicy Watermelon candle, and it's watermelon excuse me, watermelon, sweet cantaloupe, and honeydew. And honestly, the only thing I smelled was the watermelon, but that's fine with me. I don't know why I keep smelling it, because it doesn't smell like the watermelon anymore. It just smells like kerosene, kind of like wax and soot. But these candles aren't like the greatest quality. They don't have super good throw, but I could smell it in my living room where I had it melting, but it didn't really travel beyond that. I don't know. Also, I was at first trying to take out the wax at the bottom of the candle and like pop it out and then melt the rest of it, but I just like decided I don't care about doing that. I have Better Homes and Gardens Lemon Raspberry Donuts, and this one smelled really good. It smelled exactly, on warm, it smelled exactly the same as it does in the clam, which smells like like raspberry lemon, like jam filled donuts. That's exactly what it smells like. And it was really good. And this wax lasted, I did this downstairs, and this lasted maybe like 2 or 3 days. It lasted a long time. I have really good luck with Walmart waxes. Scentsy's baked apple pie. I did this in my bedroom, and it just smelled like cinnamon. Like, it smelled good. Like, I like the smell of cinnamon, but there was no apple pie. It didn't smell like baked goods at all. It just smelled like cinnamon. And I feel like that's an issue I have with bakery scents, or really any scents in general that have cinnamon in it. Usually I find, especially with Scentsy, they use like spicy red hot cinnamon, when in something like a baked apple pie scent, you really should be using more of like a sweet cinnamon, or using less cinnamon, because cinnamon is a very strong scent. But it just smelled like cinnamon. Like, it was very disappointing. I was very sad because I wanted things to smell like apple pie, and it just smelled like cinnamon. So, Luminescence Lilac Blooms. This smelled like lilac. It smelled like nice florals. I don't remember this one lasting very long, but again, these are both Dollar Tree scents. So for $1, for a whole clamshell, like a full-size clamshell, they're not like those half shells. And for them to only last like half a day, I'm fine with that. Illumiscence Cotton Candy Dreams. This is the best, not the best cotton candy scent I've smelled, but the closest to the type of cotton candy scent I've been looking for. As a kid, I had this like roll-on perfume. It was like a glitter perfume, and it was in a bottle shaped like a butterfly, and it was cotton candy scented. This smells identical to it, and I've been looking for something that smells like that for probably a couple years now. And this smells exactly like it. The only thing is, it's not strong enough to do in my downstairs, which is really disappointing. I really want to do it in my downstairs. I tried it today, and every once in a while, if I'm close to a warmer, I'll get a small whiff of it, but it's really just not doing anything at all, and it's really sad. And I have done this in my bedroom before, I'm pretty sure I have, and I think it did okay in there. I don't remember it doing bad, and I don't remember it doing like outstanding, so it probably just did okay. But like, that makes me really sad, because this is the cotton candy scent I've been looking for, and it doesn't perform the greatest, which is kind of sad, but it smells really good. Excuse me. Scentsy's Dumbo Soaring High Through the Sky. I really love this scent. Oh, I mean, this smells like cotton candy, but it doesn't have scent. It just says sugary cotton candy, hints of sweet berry. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. This Dumbo scent is really like fruity, but not, it's like on the cusp of tropical fruity, but not so far over that I don't like it, because I really don't like tropical fruity scents when they're like heavy on like the pineapple-y, passion fruity kind of scents. This is more like a melon kind of tropical-y scent. I don't even know if there's any melon actually in here. I don't know the scent notes for this, but it smells really good. And I did this in my bedroom, which worked out fine. Worked out real good. This is one of the ones that I made myself. It's pink grapefruit, red berries, and rose. And this one did really well. I think it lasted for like 3 days. And I did this downstairs in my open concept, and I was really, really happy with how that did. The only thing is it like left the clam very dirty, but I mean, that's not really a big deal. That doesn't really matter. I'm not keeping the clam shells. Okay, I melted this candle from Essential Elements. I don't really know where this is from. My husband and my son got this for me for Mother's Day. It's jasmine and patchouli scent, and it smelled nice. I tried to dig the wax out, but then the jar started to crack. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. The jar started to crack, so I kind of gave up and I just threw the other chunks away. I didn't bother with it. But yeah. That. This is Scentsy's Woodland Meadow, and this smelled really good. My husband really liked this one. I really like this one. I don't know how to describe this, but like, this is kind of what I would imagine like the 100 Acre Woods to smell like. So, like, it's kind of like, it's like a woodsy, I mean, woodland, it's like a woodsy and kind of like springy, grassy scent, but like sweet too. I don't know. It was really good though. I'm probably going to put that in my club because it was really good. Scentsy's Amazon Rain, and I did this in the bedroom and I really liked it in there. This is Amazon Rain. This one was okay. It smelled good. It just didn't smell as good on warm as it does on cold. And I'm not really sure why, but it just was like, it was okay. It wasn't anything that was like, oh my gosh, I love that so much. If I came across it again, like if I somehow it came into my possession again, I wouldn't be mad. Like, I liked it, but it's definitely not something I would put in my club or like buy a bunch of. So another one of the ones that I made, chamomile tea, mac apple, and ripe peach. This clam is really gross, but this smelled really good. And again, this one lasted probably about 2 or 3 days also. I wasn't keeping track of exactly how many days, but it was at least 2, maybe like 2.5 days. But that was really good. Candy Orchard by Scentsy. This one, I think, is supposed to smell like cotton candy-ish. It doesn't really smell, it smells like it's trying to smell like cotton candy, but it really just smells like, I don't know, just smelled sweet. It was fine, but it wasn't like, wow. It was fine. I'm not mad about it. I liked it, but I don't know. It was okay. Scentsy's Skinny Dippin'. This one I liked more than I thought I was going to. It smelled, excuse me, it smelled very summery. Like, this is definitely a scent that I feel like I would melt on a day when I'm like, I don't know how, what am I trying to say? I was going to say a day when I would like go out and swim, but we don't have a pool, so I'm not doing that. This is something that I would melt on a day where I would want to be outside swimming. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Also, sorry, I keep coughing. My allergies have been driving my windpipes bonkers. This is Huntington Home gardenia scented candle. I think I got this from Aldi, and this smelled really nice. It smelled like gardenia, but like not like a really sharp gardenia. Sometimes gardenia I feel like can be like almost headache inducing, or like smells so floral that it almost makes your nose itch. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but it was like, there's something else in here that kind of rounded it out a little bit. So it's still very floral, but not screechy floral. Does that make sense? Anyway, that was nice. I did plonk the wax out of that one and remelt it, but I don't think I'll be doing that again. Is that everything? That is everything. Okay, let me show you real quick the rest of the stuff in here that I did not melt, that I did not get around to melting. Some of it will probably roll over, but we'll see. Better Homes and Gardens Rainy Spring Day. I love this one so much. I really, really love this one, but I think I kind of was hesitant to melt this because I couldn't find it at Walmart this year, and I just love it so much, and I don't want to just run through it, which is probably silly, but that's what I did. I did not use the Candy Apple Scentsy Brick, which I really should because there's a lot in here, but I didn't use that, and I really should. I was thinking that I was going to melt this with my spring stuff because it does kind of have a little bit of a spring scent to me. Mama. This has a, ooh, you're shaking. This has a little bit of a kind of springy scent to me, but I think I am going to put it back with my December stuff because it smells so much like Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple, and it just makes me think of like Christmas, so I'm gonna put that back in there, but I didn't melt that at all. I have another one of the ones that I made, which is the Gardenia Orange, Citrus, and Peony. Sensationals Cucumber Melon. Sensationals Sea Salt Lavender. Another Scentsy Soar High Through the Sky. Another one of the ones that I made, which is Eucalyptus Mint, French Lavender, and Fresh Sage. Scentsy Weathered Leather. Sensational Dream Cloud. Better Homes and Gardens Frankincense and Patchouli. And Better Homes and Gardens Jasmine and Ylang Ylang. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that is everything that I melted from this basket. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got through. Again, I have no idea how long it's been, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I think it's been less than a month, but I'm ready to move on to summer, so that's why I'm doing this now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.